we're going to get some volcanic action. It's hot.
Come on.
Mark, come on, Polly. Quick. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Go, quick. Great ball of fire, Mark. Catch it.
Oh.
It's coming your way.
Ready?
Quick, go. Come on, quick. There it is. Yes, David.
Well, this centurion was a bit of a frozen in water.
Yes, he was. Many were.
When the girl was called, he broke open. We're thinking he was preserved like.
He was preserved doing exactly holding a spear or asleep. You are the Pompeians. Here we are with the lava. You've heard the noise. You can smell the sulphur. And you are running for your lives. Come on, go! Whoa, yes! Up, he's got you. Freeze! Can you do it? Go. Whoa, well done. Four techniques of drama. Can you remember?
Voice.
On the board, write it down, please. Can you think of another technique of drama?
Movement.
Mark, can you remember one? Otherwise, you've got your resource folder. Look in your folder. Who's writing the final one? Polly?
Yeah.
Come and write the other one. The other. Cool. Space. Not too cold.
Thank you.
And there's your challenge. Thank you. Tap.
Would you like some? Yes.
Which country is ancient Pompeii in? Which country? Italy. Tyrone, can you find Italy?
Europe somewhere.
Oh, you have to locate it.
I don't know where Italy is.
I was born in England, and England's part of Europe. Here.
Why did
See, Europe. You see Rome, the capital, is down the bottom of Italy, and to the south of Rome, and that's where ancient Pompeii was. So it's not far from Sicily, the little island.
Isn't there one that's for a boot? Isn't that for a boot?
Yeah. See, Italy's like a boot, yes. Now, who can remember where Minnesota is in the USA, where this film is going to be shown? Can you find it, David? See if we can remember, because I've taken the sticker off. So, turn around and find North America.
Yep.
Where is it?
Yes.
Minnesota
Oh yes, it's
is up here on the border, you said, David, of Canada.
must.
Where are we?
Oh.
You got us yet? Keep going.
Hi
Where we
everyone, we are here.
Hello,
from
Melbourne, Australia. To everyone in Minnesota. Are we ready? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Go.
Again. Hold it tight. Okay, ready?
Oh, you don't let go. Go, Polly. And we go up on 3. Are we ready, Polly?
1, 2, 3.
3. Go. Which techniques of drama did we use for the hot ball of fire?
Movement, space.
We used our bodies.
Yes.
Move our legs and hands.
Yes. You couldn't hold it because it was so hot. So what did you do? Yes, throw it. Run for your lives from the lava. We were holding with our hands, but you guys had to move around the space. What did you have to do, Tyrone, to get away from the lava?
Run away.
So you were
Movement.
You were moving, but you were in this space. Yes. Okay, guys, now we're going to do mime. Which of these techniques are you not using in mime? You're not using voice, exactly. We've got pairs. Who's pairing with who?
Polly
Gordon?
with Gordon.
Do you want to go with Polly?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
me.
Tyrone and David? What's wrong with me? This is what we're doing. You are going to think of an occupation like we did last week, and you are going to mime it together. And the other groups have to guess what it is. So, have a little chat. Chat together, occupation. Good. Okay, who wants to go first?
We will.
The others, come and watch.
Ready?
Action.
Go. That's good. Good work. That's great. Keep going. What do you think they're doing? What's Polly doing? A bit louder. Yes, she was taking a picture, yes? What do you think she's taking a picture of? Gordon? Well, I don't think you'll ever guess what Gordon is. What occupation do they do when they write something down and they're listening to someone? They are what? They're journalists, they're reporters. And Gordon is doing an amazing example of a politician. Yes! Okay, who wants to go next?
Okay, go David and Tyrone.
David and Tyrone. Action!
Doctor.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
I was going to say dentist till you actually looked at his ear. Well done, give him a clap. Woo! Last but not least, Mark and Lynn. Action!
Driving. Horse racing. Lemming. Oh, fireman.
Well done. Woo! Creative writing means
Your imagination.
Mark. What does yours say? So look, out of character, here, out of setting, what's going to happen? We've got a theme. What is it going to be about?
Well, I put on
Point of view. Is it going to be the first person? Or, like you when you were reading Medusa, you were the first person, I'm reading it, I'm telling you about it, or you're going to write in a second or third person? What are you going to say? What's going to happen in the plot? And the imaginative language. What ties all these together is we use our senses. How many senses do we have?
5 senses.
Now, before you eat it, before you taste it, you'll have to do some other senses. What will you have to do first?
Feel.
Feel, touch
See.
it. What else will you have to do? You will have to touch it because when you've eaten it, you can't do that, can you? Tell me how it feels, like the avocado. What does the skin feel like? From the hard skin, look at this, you can eat it.
Yeah.
Because you can eat it because it's so soft.
You know another word for an avocado?
What's that, Ollie?
Grain is known as a crocodile tail.
Exactly, that's fun. You like the avocado, right? Tyrone likes the avocado. Which one did you like best?
And the mandarin.
And what is it about the avocado and the mandarin you like the best? Yes?
The avocado tastes like really yummy.
I love making an avocado dressing. Slow, creamy and rich. And it's a good oil at the top of your food pyramid. What did you like the best, Mark?
Avocado.
It's lovely with sea salt and black pepper. So you like the avocado best? And what about you, David? You liked what? This is one that I hadn't considered. That David finds the collection of scents or smells a bit overpowering. Sometimes it can be too much for us. Our sensory perceptors go into overdrive.
Yeah,
Don't they?
I
Yeah.
got my breath when I walked out the...
Can I eat your mandarin then? Thanks.
Going back to the kiwi,
Yeah?
I know where they best run the ground, best run.
Where's that?
It's because there's a bird called a kiwi.
And
It's
where's
a
that
New
bird
Zealand
from?
bird.
Yes?
And kiwi fruit from New Zealand are fruit.
You're right. Well done. Good connection. We need to wipe the board. Who's going to wipe the board?
Who's going to wipe the board, guys?
You ready to wipe?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Tyrone. The key word, I said communicate. We're going to call it communication. What we're doing is we have two teams. You've got to get up to the board and write down as many words that you can make out of the word communication. So you think of words, but if the other team has got that word, you can't use it. Go for it. Don't wait for anybody, just write. But be careful, you've got to get your word down quickly, otherwise the other team gets the point.
Oh no, I won't be able to get in.
That's all right, you can go in.
Anyone else want to add in? No.
Matt, what about see what Mark's got there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Have you got?
Is this a word?
What? Mini, small, yes, that's the word. M-A-C.
I got one.
Go, Polly.
Sorry?
I appreciate your time, this is amazing. Come and sit, I just want to thank you guys. And then we'll tidy up. So guys, thanks for today. What did you enjoy best? We have a little quick feedback. What did you like best from today's session? Yes, David?
It's working on a few things. It's working out what happened.
In what?
The mine thing, the mine.
The mime, that was good. The occupation. What about you, Tyrone? What did you like best for today? You liked all of it. Fantastic. What about you, Mark? Do you have a favourite bit for today?
Tough one, isn't it?
So we did lava. We did hot ball of fire.
Hot ball of fire.
You like that?
Yes.
Cool. Gordon, what did you like best for today?
The people.
But a quick note before you go. Who knows what the word Arrabri Arrabri means. It's an Aboriginal word which I think we should understand the connection. Do you know what it means?
No, thank
It means meeting place, meeting you at the bottom of the hill. So we're meeting. Fantastic. We've got more to do next week. So have a great week and I'll see you next week.
Thanks,
Same
Anna.
time, same place.
Should we
Like
thank
to
Rowan?
fantastic for me.
Thanks, Rowan.
All right.
Thank you.
You go. Okay.
Wave to Rowan. Wave to Rowan.
See you next week, guys. Bye. Have a good week. See you next week. You've got to press the button before you the green button. Great. Bye.
you.
Creative writing is the art of making things up. Through exploration of the types, techniques and genre of creative writing, pieces of poetry, prose, short stories and reflective writing were produced. Steeped in Greek mythology, science fiction, fantasy, nature and tradition, these writers allowed their imagination to flow onto the page. The culmination of the year 2018 was a book titled Tales from the Past, Present and Future, which these creative writers chose their pieces of writing to be included. Poem Humour. Beat the meat down the street with a chicken schnitzel in the heat. Rose quartz. Pink stone rose, lightest stone, the one that is rose flower smooth. Cool blushy stone, the stone in the Milky Way of stars. A birthday stone of the nicest pink. My birthday is heart, darling. The White Knight. He battled dragons with his fists and rescued many damsels. A mongrel horde is hacked to bits and tranced a lot of vandals. He is good and pure and does what's right. There's never been a hero so contiguous and polite. Sir Victor, he is the great White Knight. Birds return from the north, wild birds who migrate and fly south for winter. Domestic birds are farmyard fowl and do not fly south for winter. Brown. Hi, I'm in a bit of a brown mood today. The colours that are in the room, on the tabletops, underside of tables, picture frame, but it's gold if you squint, bark from trees outside, and I haven't stood up and walked around yet, thinking. I was just thinking in fantasy. Why dragons sit on piles of treasure? These great, big, fire-breathing, winged lizards. In some stories, they even talk occasionally. An extract from Gordon Ramsay was invited to Egypt to cook for the king. The plane has lost an engine and had to make an emergency landing in the desert. Help, said Gordon and the pilot. The plane is on fire. They got out of the plane. They survived and were lost in the desert. They survived a burning plane by running away. They called the fire brigade as they were confused and realized they were in the desert and it was getting dark and cold. At night time, they have no food or water. They went to find some shelter under one of the plane's wings. They fell asleep at last. Insects. She is Australian and her name is Natasha. She's an entomologist. She studies beetles that lift 850 times their body weight. She studies grasshoppers that leap tall distances. She studies cockroaches that can hold their breath for over an hour. The beetles are 100 times stronger than the average person. She's above the Tropic of Capricorn in Western Australia. Diamonds. Nick is looking for diamonds in caves under the ocean. He gets out of the water and walks on the ground to the olden day boat. Then he gets on the new boat. The boat goes out on the ocean. It stops. Nick dives to the bottom and finds a diamond sword. Nick comes up with the sword and diamonds to the boat. The diver checks Nick's air. He needs more air. The diver puts the oxygen mask on Nick. The driver says, "One more dive." Then after that, no more. Nick goes down and gets the treasure chest. No more dives. The boat goes back to shore. Nick gets on a plane with the treasure. I talk to the customs man. No drugs, no cigarettes, just olden day stuff. The custom man says, "You're fine, you go." I show him what I have in my special box. I get off the plane and get on a special truck. Nick puts the treasure in a display box and puts it in an exhibition in Melbourne.